Now we have the RDL, Romanian deadlift, partial deadlift is another way to say that, with the kettlebell. So the difference with the kettlebell and a barbell is when we're holding a bar in front of our body in both hands, there is a slight challenge where we have to maneuver it around our knees. So we have to be very careful about when our knees come forward and making sure that the bar doesn't touch our knee. But with the kettlebell being right between our legs and out of the way for the knees, we could sit down more comfortably while focusing more on the movement itself. So when we get started, we want to have the kettlebell in between our feet, and our feet are about hip width apart, maybe a little bit wider for the kettlebell deadlift, right up in between the feet. And we're going down into the deadlift, into picking up the kettlebell as if we were already doing a deadlift, right? So we are bending the knees slightly, bending at the hips, keeping the back nice and straight, going down under control, getting a good grip with both hands, keeping our back and our core nice and firm. And we're pushing with our legs as we come up, bending the knees, folding at the hips, coming back down. So we did pick it up from all the way from the ground, but the RDL, or the partial deadlift, we are going down to right around where our hands pass our knee, right? And the main focus is, as long as you're letting the kettlebell come straight down, we can mainly focus on keeping our feet nice and balanced, nice and flat. Our knees are slightly bent, and we initiate the movement by bending at the hip and pushing our butt back while keeping our spine nice and rigid. So a big part to remember is we initiate it by folding our hips. And when we're standing up, the idea isn't to lift your back up. The idea is to push into the ground with your legs. We're squeezing your butt and your glutes and activating them to push your body up. And the result is that your body will extend and your chest will come up. That is the RDL, partial deadlift with the kettlebell.